swear, I fix this every single time, and it just does not work, no matter how many times I fix it. Welcome everybody back to the stream. It seems like mostly a divisional type of week in week 11. There are lots of them, and we're excited to see how it's gonna go. Hopefully got a few games we can hop into and see. Alright. Also with this next week, we got a few pretty cool video ideas coming out soon. But, oh man, that's what I forgot to do. I knew I had scheme changes. Let me go do the scheme changes quick. My bad. I forgot to do scheme changes. The fact that the Falcons need a scheme change to happen before this game doesn't make much sense. Alright, scheme. T. Jenkins. Oh, you mean I actually have to go into this kid? Yo, wait, chill. Yeah, please nobody quote that. I'm just gonna play it off like nobody heard it. Why is everybody saying swing? Alright, we got two other teams we need to go to. One is a fullback. We're having a watch party. Alright, I'm down. Wish I could join you guys. Dang it, I just realized I did this one already. Alright, now we just need to go to the Bills, and this is our last scheme change. While it loads up, I will be right back. I know, I'm just unprepared today. Guys got Pepsi W. Alright. The only thing that needed to really change was while. There we go. And now all of those are handled as we go to our first game, which is the Falcons versus the Saints. And yes, the Saints are bad. Yeah, watch party seems like it's going to be crazy. Alright, right now, predictions in chat. How much are the Falcons going to win by? I want to see like 52,006, and somebody's probably gonna be like, the Saints are gonna win, and then we're probably just gonna disband them because they're stupid. Frosty said 63. And Axel says Falcons are gonna lose. Alright, here we are in the first. Falcons are up 16-7. 23-7. 30-7. 37-13. Jamin Davis with the game-sealing pick as the Falcons gonna win. CJ with a great game. Stenson Bennett, you can't throw that many picks, especially when you're playing one of the best teams in the league. As the Saints now drop to 0-10, which means they could potentially be the first team eliminated. Not today, but it's you might want to start winning a game, Saints. Alright, now we head to Baltimore. Yeah, Nick Bosa got a pick. Biggie went and got some food. Also, if you're here, hit the like button. Also, we're needing 2 owners if you guys have any ideas. We need a Ravens owner and a Bucks owner. Biggie, I could go for some tacos, so I should go to Taco Bell. You want to know what I need to do? I need to start practicing for football, flag football. Sevens, 10-7. 17-7, 17-14, 21-17. Ravens lead by 3, now 6. The Browns take a lead. It's a 1-point game for Barber, and they are just over midfield. Barber looking, he's gonna be sacked by Buckley. Buckle down. I don't know, it sounded like something cool to say. I'm realizing now that it wasn't. 3rd and 15 for Barber. This running quarterback going to be forced to throw on a 3rd and 15. Barber has some time throwing the check down. It's going to be a gain of 1. Yeah, man. I don't know. That's all I got from Jamaican accent. Barber throwing left side. What a catch by Kyle Pitts. What a W catch. Diving picks up the 4th down conversion. And there's Meeks with a 6-yard run. Ravens are down 1. Definitely in field goal range now. And Meeks going to be stopped after a gain of 1. Barber 3rd and 3, almost getting sacked, but he's just going to give it to his running back so they can both get hit, as that's a loss of a couple. Here's the kick, going to be a 49-yarder. Not quite in range for the kicker. Kick is up, and it's good. What a kick by Chris Boswell. Here's the kick, and the Ravens are up 2. The Browns could win it with a field goal. Kick gonna land at the 10 and run out to the 30, and there's a flag. And it's holding on the receiving team, gonna bring him back to the 20. Divine Diablo, can't do that. Here's Kyler. I'm going to need to go 80 yards for this. Oh, 81. You can't drop that. Randy Raymond is the kicker. Second and 10. Kyler looking. Gonna throw too far to the check down. Frosty Divine Diablo had the most tackles in Season 1, I believe. Third and 10. It's a run play. Josh Jacobs is tripped up, and this game is over. The Ravens win by 2. That's a W win for the Ravens, as they will go up to 4-6 and drop the Browns to 3-6-1. Now we head to our next game, which I almost made primetime. So we'll see if we should have made it primetime. Frosty, I don't know, Venom is just too crazy. He's out of the league. Also, Sincere Hainsworth got an upgrade on an ability. Bro, I drink too much water. I have to go to the bathroom so often. Oh, this Giants team might actually make playoffs. 6-3 playing the 6-3 Chiefs. Chiefs are a 5 seed. Giants are a 3 seed. So if they were in the same conference, probably. But I decided to give it to 3 divisional games. Alright, here we go. Chiefs up 3-0, now 10-0. Jalen Hurts. Been playing pretty good for these Giants. It's a 7-point game going to halftime. And Giants will need a touchdown, they won't get it. Oh man, it's a close one. Alright, Jalen Hurts on a 3rd and 2, gonna need to pick it up. They are at the 44. I'll be back. And they're cooking down the field, but that is game. Unfortunate there for the Giants. Dang, Jalen Hurts had a 466 game. Pretty good. Sucks that they came up short. Alright, now we head Houston, Jacksonville. Yeah, Hurts got to do better in these games. Devin White with 1 pick on the season. Alright, here's our primetime game for this week. We got the Texans taking on the Jags. Here we go. Got Brock Purdy versus Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson strikes first with a field goal and then a touchdown. Texans finally get on the board. And the missed kick, but there's a touchdown. And the Jags are up 20-7. And it's a 10-point game with the Jags having the ball, and the Jags gonna win by 13. Big Brock. Just not efficient enough. Ryan Klein with a great game. Devin White got that pick again. Just not enough to beat the Jags. The Jags haven't got mercied in a bit. Also, Debo up to a 90. As the Jags next week will go play the Broncos. Alright, here we go. Bills, Jets, prime time. Are the Jets going to be able to go 2-0 against the Bills this season? I would personally think that would be hilarious. I'd also like the Bills not to win this week because then they might pass me. And the Bills score 3. Jets tied up. Now 10-3. The Jets defense holding up, only allowing 10 and the fumble. The Jets offense just can't get cooking on this Bills defense. It's a 14-point game. And it's going to stay that way, 24-3. DJ with a not-so-great game. Morgan Albright, 3 touchdowns, 134 QBR, not too shabby. As the Bills are the first team with 10 wins. For reference, the Bills are the number 1 offense, the Jets are the 20 offense, and number 8 defense, while the Jets are the 13th. So, yeah. Man. Eagles, Panthers. Almost made this one primetime too. Panthers score 7. Eagles match it. This is a Nick Chubb Javonte week. And that's 17-14.5. Panthers increased to 6. And now Eagles are up 1. And that's a touchdown to Javonte Williams. The Eagles are down 5. The 2-point conversion failed. Trevor Lawrence looking, throwing, and not caught. It's bobbled by 31. Why you don't have Nick Chubb out here on a 3rd and 1, I don't know. Here's the handoff, and it is good and up the middle to the 44, Milton. I'll give him credit, he got the first. Lawrence looking, throwing left side. Caught! What a catch! By 16. Lawrence has all day long. And is going to be sacked. No, it's going to be an incomplete pass. That's questionable. Gabe Davis, I believe, on that pass catch. 2nd and 10. Here's the fade. Gabe Davis somehow comes down with it. What a play. Lawrence now looking to move back up into the top as he's going to be sacked. Down to the 21, a loss of 14. Gabe Davis was 7 for 110. Lawrence, 2nd and goal, 21 yards to go, and he's going to be sacked again. Petrie on the sack, and there's that timeout. Gabe Davis ain't retired, bro. Alright, Trevor Lawrence has maybe 2 shots towards the end zone. They have 1 timeout. He's going to take the check down to bring it to the 25. There's the timeout. Alright, here's for game. 4th and goal. There's the hike. Here's the fade. Oh, it's dropped at the end zone. And the Panthers will win by 5. Gabe Davis with a crazy game, though. And now we head to Washington, where we will have, these are the 2 bottom teams, no, not quite bottom. Two teams on the bottom, the 12 seed and the 14 seed. Still room for these teams to improve, maybe get a few more wins, but a lot is going to have to happen. It's weird Derrick Henry's retired. I think this might be the season that we just have so many people retire. I've also been thinking that, like, for a while. Commanders score 7. This is Ben Smart versus Brandon Matthews. Brandon Matthews kind of been nobody, even with Calvin Ridley and DK Metcalf on his team. Bucks up 10. And the Bucks will score 3, and the Commanders have a shot. We get to see Calvin Ridley on a 4th and 8, just caught a 22-yard bomb. Here we go. Brandon Matthews throwing across the middle of the field. That's Metcalf, 88. There's a first down pickup. Matthews throwing again, caught. Across the middle to Calvin Ridley. And Gibson going to catch the floater, and he's going to be down at the 3. All right, DK on the bottom, Calvin on the top. And the throw to the one guy who's not the guy you want to be targeting in this situation. It's a 3rd and goal. You need 3 yards. You go to Ridley or you go to Metcalf. There's the throw. Oh my gosh. No shot you'd choke that. 4th and goal, looks to be running formation. Here's the fullback dive. No good, down at the 1. That's Bates' first run today. So there's Tyler Johnson. Didn't know he was that great. This game ain't over yet. And here's the run play. And he's going to be down at the 7. There's the timeout. Just got to get a few stops. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's the dive. What a stuff! Sheesh. That might have just saved the Commanders' chances here. 3rd and 4. This could potentially be a throw. That was Wally Wall. And here's the run again. There's a flag. Is that going to be a holding? No shot that's holding. It's holding on the offense. That's going to bring him back to the 5. Now it's a 3rd and 6. They don't have to use the timeout, and it stops the clock. Here's the throw into no man's land, and the Commanders have some hope. All right, here's the punt. And down to the 20, rolling to the 18, and it's going to be downed. All right, Brandon Matthews, you got Calvin Ridley and DK going deep over the middle. What a play. Timeout? No. There we go. Waste 12 seconds, and then there we go. All right, Washington going to try to win this game. Need 53 yards. Potentially the last play. It's a heave. Brandon Matthews has the arm. It's picked off as the Bucs call game. Davis the third. And there's the knee. And then I think we need to hop in again. And here we go, the Bucs will win. Ridley couldn't get the Moss there. It was underthrown though. See, Ridley was wide open if he could just put some more effort into it. Alright, Bucs up to 4-7. Highest scoring game is a 37 this week, which is kind of low. As we head to New England. That watch party's still there. I forget New England's down here because they suck now. All right, here we go. Titans playing the Patriots, both not in the playoffs currently. Both would like to be, I'm assuming. It's the 15 seed and the 10 seed. The Titans are up 10, now 10-7. 17-7 and 24-7. Titans looking to potentially move up into a top spot, but they're going to need to start winning some games. They're up 14 here. Patriots bring it within 7 and have the ball. Daniel Jones and Jerry Jeudy connecting on a few clutch passes as they are down into the 21. Daniel Jones throwing left sideline, incomplete. Almost picked, almost caught, and then almost picked again. All right, here's Daniel Jones, hands it off to Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor dived down to the 11. 3rd and inches coming up next. 3rd and inches, there's the throw. Jonathan Taylor jukes a man and gets absolutely flattened. 1st and goal, 4 yards to go. Daniel Jones throwing into the middle, caught, touchdown, 14. Jerry Jeudy having himself a season. Now the Patriots have a chance to tie. Both these teams don't have a tie yet, and it seems like this season everybody's going to end up with one. And we got Huss versus Hindanger here. Here's the run. And brought out to the 29. Daniel Jones is not a hidden QB. 40 seconds and 3 timeouts here for Justin Fields to try to not send this game to overtime. There's going to be a 6-yard dot. Yeah, they're going to mark him at 7. There's the timeout. Fields throwing, caught, number 2, down to the 46. A good 10-yard dot. There's the timeout. All right, going to need probably about a 20-yard gain here to bring it into field goal range. Here's the throw. Caught, spin move, down to the 25. Timeout and kick it. Timeout and kick it. Timeout and kick it. Yeah, the timeout, Titans. All right. Titans gonna win the toss, and hopefully they can turn it into something, though. All right, Titans run it out to the 26-7. Titans coach does indeed have no brain. Fields now going to run it with DeAndre Swift. I thought DeAndre Swift was going to blossom more. He really didn't. All right, Fields going to throw here over the middle. Caught. 16, what a catch. Is that Treylon Burks? What a catch. All right, now at the 45, here's the play action pass. Fields is going to take off and pick up a first and slide. Who went from a low 80 to a 90? Well, I mean, impact-wise. He's not, putting up crazy stats. Now Fields the handoff. Swift to the left side. Gonna go pick up a first down. What a run. Alright, Fields, just don't choke it here. Don't throw a pick. Yes, but I'm saying, like, carrying the Titans. I figured he'd be able to carry a team. And he's going to be stuffed after a gain of about 1. Alright, 2nd and 9. Fields the handoff. DeAndre Swift again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17. 3rd and 3 coming up now. And there's the 2-minute warning. Alright, 3rd and 3 in a running formation. Here's the run. Up the gut down to the 13. And now we're going to be seeing 3 more runs for the Titans to try to get it in. Handoff Swift going to be wrapped up for a loss of 1. 43 with a great wraparound tackle. Devin Lloyd. And Swift not able to juke anybody but picks up 2 yards. 3rd and 9. Don't throw a pick here. Fields throwing, caught, toes inbounds. That is not going to help. Bring up 4th and 5. And here's going to be a 24-yard kick. Kick is up and kick is good. Alright, Patriots have a shot, but little time. Here's the kick. And there's the run. Out to the 30. 2-yard line. Alright, 52 seconds. Daniel Jones going to be needing to pick up lots of yards, and that's going to be inbounds. Evan McPherson is the kicker, and he can kick it from pretty far. Target is the 40. Clock is running. Patriots with 2 timeouts. Don't use them in overtime because they're just stupid. Daniel throwing across the middle to the 50, and then gets to the 48. Hands are off. Controller Jerry Jeudy going to celebrate instead of getting back to the line to hustle. Alright, Dana needs somebody to step out of bounds. Jones looking, throwing, caught, out of bounds! We might have a tie! Are the Patriots going to go for the win or go for the tie? They're going to go for the tie. It's going to be a 50. No. There's the ice timeout. Luckily, they got out of bounds. Ow. Alright. Here we go. 45-yarder is up, and kick is good. As we're going to have a tie from McPherson. 34-34. Season 6 is the tie season. Jerry Jeudy up to an 89. Now the Patriots have a tie. Alright, and now we're going to head to Miami. These 2 teams were supposed to be good this season. But the offense has been awful, and the defense has been mid. especially over the last 2 games, the Dolphins have kind of choked it on the defensive side. They were the number 2, and now they're down to the 11. Which kind of explains the losing. Alright. Here we go. 7-0. 10-0. 10-7. 14-10. Dolphins up 3 in the 4th, now 10. Lamar Jackson don't choke the game away, and the turnover going to be costly. As now Demario Coleman and B.J. Creighton and Keegan Bolden running a run offense. 2 turnovers for the Dolphins and 1 right there, which led to the Cowboys field goal. Here's the run up the middle. Going to be a gain of 3. Demario Coleman with 24 rushes, 89 yards. 143 total yards for the Dolphins today. And there's another run. Cowboys take a timeout, 2nd and 5. And here's a design run play, gonna go down. 98 brings him down. Jonathan Allen. 3rd and 9, here's the run. Demario Coleman, what a run. Mr. Speedster with a 13-yard gain. I think. It could not be. I don't know. It looked like 13. Alright, Keegan Bolden, you're on a 1st and 10, 41 seconds left. Here's another run. Demario Coleman with another first down pickup, another gain of 10. Yeah, the Cowboys have been playing awful, Frosty. Keegan Bolden, after being benched the last 3 games, now back. And there's the tackle, bringing him down at the 6. The Dolphins will now start to use their timeouts. Here we go. Here's the run. Going to be stuffed by Jonathan Allen and then tackled down by somebody else. Yeah, you're running through the brick wall of a Statue of Liberty, as Frosty said. You ain't going nowhere. 3rd and 7. You're going to throw it here, right? No, they're going to run it again. Another run play as it is now down at the 7. Actually, yeah, that's a smart play. Now you just got to make sure you actually kick the field goal. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here's the kick for game. He got it as the Dolphins will win by 3 against the Cowboys. Demario Coleman with 123 to end the game on 30 carries. He averaged 4 yards per game, which is pretty good on 30. Yeah. You better hope he did. Yeah, Frosty, you switched your playbook. Now the Dolphins not the last in the division anymore. Strange. And they're actually, staying up there, too. Because they avoided being last in the division last week, but they held it multiple weeks, which is kind of stunning. Yes, Frosty, the Ravens playbook is a run every time playbook, especially in the end of games simulations. Alright, now we got the Bears headed to LA. LA trying to move back up to 500. The Bears really under 500, and they're the last in their division trying to catch up on everybody with the ties in the sim. Seems like there are just so many teams with ties. I wonder if we're going to have a team with 3 by the end of the season. Frosty, pretty much. Yeah, Frosty, it's 1 game. Oh, this is the Tyreek Hill revenge game, as the Chargers are already up 14-0. Peter Brown with the pick. And now 21-0 at half. Nope, 21-3 at half. Connor Donald, the kick. And the Bears defense locked down, but then they're just going to punt it straight back. It's an 18-point game, and the Chargers will win by 21. Tyreek, not too good. Denzel Berry played out of his mind, now bringing the Chargers to 5-5. Not quite in the playoffs, but getting close. Frosty, like I said, you have the curse of mid. You already have 6 losses. You're 4-6. More than likely, playoffs are not in the picture for you. And now we head to Arizona. All right, Arizona. Looks like Madden just crashed. Alright. Is Madden gonna boot up? Also, yeah, just ignore the 26 hours. I should try and collect all these achievements. Play. Also in 2K23, I have almost 40 hours. I got a green light, W. Oh, I need to make more free throws in my career. Alright, we're back. Yeah, Frosty, I believe you. I don't play the game constantly. See, I go to work. I'm gonna start playing Bloons Tower Defense again once school starts. I'll be doing 17 credits next semester. which is what I have to do, is sign up for my classes right after this sim. So I got 5 games left. Hopefully it's safe, because if not, we're just going to force win and have different scores. And Cardinals. Apparently Arizona just crashes my game. Just progressing Keegan Bolden and Mario Coleman for next season. That is smart. Should I try to do Sims when I'm on my trip? It won't be pretty, but if you guys want, I can maybe bring everything but my face cam. Just kind of depends. Bengals up 7-3. No, 7-7, never mind. Bengals trying to get a win finally. 21-7. 21, 24-21. Cardinals get some points up on the board. It's a 10-point game. Cardinals now with the ball. Getting close to the end zone. First and goal, second and goal, they'll score a touchdown, and there's the kick. Bengals going to go the other way. No! It's going to be a pick. Interception by Morgan Glenn. Crap. There we go. And the Cardinals able to knee out the ball, and they're going to beat the Bengals. What a game. 3 touchdowns for both quarterbacks. Pretty similar stat lines, too. Alrighty. I just don't, I'm going to lose this game. I'm going to choke somehow, and I hate it. Alright, now we head to the Raiders. Frosty today. Probably last time Tua played too. You don't usually see a record of 3-5-2. Man, if it's 3-5-3, bro, I want to die. $13 overall difference. Let's see what we got. Well, we don't see very many lurks because when it's usually toss time is when we hop in. Because we don't watch like full games. Here we go. Broncos score 7. Raiders will score 3. Broncos will score 3. 54-yard field goal, 2. Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown! Okay, don't choke the game. Don't choke the game. 38-6. That's what we like to see. More points on the board. More points. Okay. 41-13. 44-13. Let's go. Elite offense. How many picks did Tua throw? None. Of course. Because why not? It's awful. Jacoby, Mark Andrews, D. Wicks. That's his name? Dontavion? I didn't know this guy's name was Dontavion. Also, Shaq with a great game. Yes, Frosty, I have choked games before. I want a perfect season, bro. Perfect preseason already done. Perfect regular season on its way. Bro, somebody's going to be trading for Dontavion. Raiders will go on to their bye week 3-6-2. And they're going to need some things to consider as we head to a very confusing matchup. We got the 8 seed versus the 9 seed. And I forgot where it was. Both teams at 500. Both teams 80 overall, so I guess the 80 overall teams are just going to go 500. Alright. We love a good Packer 49er matchup. They usually end up being pretty contested. 6-3, 10-6, 17-6. And it's a 2-point game, no 2-point conversion for the Packers. Unfortunately, it's a 9-point game. Packers will score, still down 2. And, oh wait. Is there a kick? Yes, there is. It's a 9-point game. Packers are going to lose. Will James finally has an above 500 record. Maybe postseason is en route for the 49ers. Alright, we got 2 games left, and one just happens to be in Minnesota. So the Packers, after losing that one, are definitely going to be focusing on this one. Probably want both these teams to lose, honestly. And you could say, well, I guess that'd be close enough to a tie, but ties don't happen that much. But they do. 20% of the Vikings games have been ties. So you can try to disagree with me all you want, but the stats don't lie. There we go. Myles Garrett and Russell Wilson is both first-round Ballon T Hall of Fames. Probably. I mean, Russ, maybe not. He's made a Super Bowl. If he had won a Super Bowl, easy, yes, no question. The thing is, Russ has been traded so much. I think because he's sitting on the bench right now, it's really hurting. 17-14. It's a 4-point game. We could have a tie. Lions will tie it up. Now the Vikings. Not going to hop in yet. Down at the 1. And they're going to score with a rush by Alexander Madison. Now the Lions. Let's see what Dak has. 1st and 10 from the 40. Apparently he does. He's winning games. Dak unloading deep. Right side. What a catch. 18. Beautiful. Dak with all day long going to be sacked from behind. He never saw Smith coming. And Dak going to throw it away. And there's the throw, incomplete. 4th and goal coming up now. That sack not helping. Jamal Williams, 8 for 149. Not a bad stat line. 4th and goal, throwing as he's hit. It's picked off! Or is it gonna be housed? We might have a pick six as 18 trying to run him down. And he's gonna bring him down. Greg Cooks on the pick. Sheesh. And here's Josh Allen going to be running the ball now. And since they're in field goal range, it's basically gone. And that's game. Oh, is it Jameson Williams? Minnesota barely going to beat the Lions, and this was a game that was needed. Especially for the Vikings. Now they are now 5-4-2, as the Detroit Lions are 6-5. All right, here we go. Rams. I got pinged because it's the game of the week. I don't know what Axel's name is. I can scroll up though. TP _ only Axel. Dang. Just got a cramp in my neck. All right, Seahawks versus Rams, game of the week, divisional winner. I don't know, has the division, I think. As well, Baker's up 14-0 and shutting out the Rams at the moment. But the offense hasn't been really cooking. It's a 3-point lead. The Hawks put it to 6. And oh no. They failed to convert on 4th down, and the Seahawks going to win by 6. All right. Now the Seahawks are 8-3. There are your scores. Biggie's pretty happy about that one, moving up to 8-3. I'm pretty happy this week too, blowing out the Raiders. I want to see. I have the number 2 offense, dang, Raiders are number 5 offense, number 1 defense. And the Raiders just suck at defense. Mark Andrews up to a 94. Alright, I want to test something. So I'm 2-5, 127. Here are the scores. And Force advanced to week number 12. Rosters also just got out, so you guys can stop complaining about that. I want to see when does it update. Defensive rank 1, offensive rank 2. Okay. Crush? Crush, you're alive? Crush, you know about this channel? You've been gone for years. I thought you died. Where did you go, Crush? It's been so long. Crush is alive. Crush, we've been missing you. We thought you died. Dang. Alright, well, trying to figure out where I was. Alright, next week, we got a few great games. Crush, because you've been inactive for years, you haven't been responding to my DMs? Somebody said you were dead. Games to watch out for next week. Titans, Jets. Texans, Colts. Panthers, Rams. Jags and Broncos. Chargers, Chiefs will be good. Falcons, Seattle, that's a great game. Alright, let's go view some standings. Yeah, Crush, that's completely fine. It's just we thought you died. We like you here. Alright, let's go through the standings. Broncos still up top. Steelers still on top of their division, even though they're awful. Yeah, Crush, I'd let you become Madden Sim early. Madden Sim owner, Sheepers. Falcons 8-2, Seahawks 8-3. Yeah, that's going to be game of the week next week. Crush, do you still have your old Discord account? Anyway, that's the Madden Sim. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you all in the next sim, whenever that does happen to be. It should be tomorrow, but it can vary, seeing as I do have work and stuff to somehow fit into that. And, whoopsies. Well, Crush, if you still have Discord, let me know, 'cause that would be great. Devin, I can still go 11-6. You could. It's not likely, but it is possible. Crush, do you have Discord? Alright, I'm just gonna assume that he's gone then. Alright, anyway, thank you guys all for watching. Crush, thank you for joining. Please don't leave me. To be honest, I'm trying to log in right now, but there's two-factor authentication thing. Alright, Crush, well, I'd love to catch up, see how you're doing. Man, the last time you DM'd me, was 9 months ago. October. Okay. Feel abandoned. Crush, I don't know. If you want to create a new account, that'd be perfectly fine. I just want to like be able to speak to you. I don't know. It's been forever. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. We'll be live on the main channel in about an hour.